There. Why? Why must it always do this? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Twitch of the Death Nerd. I am your host, the Fear Fan. Thank you so much for telling me this time instead of letting me just blather like a mime for minutes at a time. So, it looks like we are actually going to be continuing to honor the legacy of David Lynch tonight, because last time we had Harvester, which is sort of, you know, Twin Peaks if it was done by Troma. This is going to be Deadly Premonition, the director's cut, of course, which is sort of like the direct-to-video version of it. I'm going to go ahead and share my game screen here. Probably going to have to dick around with sound settings. Hold on. I'm going to switch over. I am going to make a few updates and alterations because I am willing to bet that if it reset my microphone for you guys hearing me, it probably reset game audio too. Yes, it did. Give me just a second here. Let's see here. Speakers. Headphones, Arctis 5 game, I believe so. Okay. This has been a fun one. I actually had to do some repairs on the files for the game itself on this, so let's cross our fingers, clench our butts, and pray. Come on. Please work. Is it working? Are you seeing it? I'm not seeing it. God damn it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I did it. I'm a genius. Okay, maybe not, but, you know. I'm good enough. I'm good enough for me, and that's all I need. Of course, all my shit's crammed over in, like, one corner, so I won't be able to see, like, Twitch data, but whatever. I'm going to trust that you're there. Are you hearing birds? Why do birds suddenly appear anytime I experience fear? Just like me, they long to eat people's eyes. That's not the song. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. But yeah, you are able to hear this, right?
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
So yeah, this was kind of like a come from behind indie success for I think it was Xbox 360. Like, I think it was done like super indie. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I fucking loved this game my first playthrough. I also have the sequel. I will also be playing that. As a matter of fact, I'll be playing all of the games that I ran my poll on. I know that Burr's probably already digging this. It's got vibes. She's dead! Covered in plastic! Seriously, though, that is a fucking striking image. just hanging out. Like, seriously, there's just like this amazing, like, pseudo-religious imagery about it. Honestly, I kind of would love to hear, like, some director's commentary or something. I may actually have to look up into this. Oh, don't worry, they still got the ladybug. They haven't experienced the horrors yet.
Yeah.
Okay, now they need a therapist. Really? Ladybugs? Like, I'm not begrudging people their fears here, but ladybugs. That's a hell of a thing. Now, again, remember, this was crafted on kind of an extreme budget. So, and again, this is, fuck, how old is this game? Quite a few years ago. When you couldn't just generally slap together a game in Unity or something like that. Stuff was a lot less user-friendly. You kind of had to know what you're doing. 2013. Fuck me. Okay, aim setting normal. Wait, what? Cruel production? I guess that maybe the original was censored. Yeah, it's got like some very early PS2 vibes, or like even like late gen PS1 maybe. But again, just like something that somebody, from what I understand at least, kind of like almost made in their garage. Of course, you know, these days retro shit's all in fashion, so. What's so funny is that I didn't actually. No, never mind. That's not correct.
I want to hear another story.
Yes.
It's the tale of the little girl who wouldn't
You've
shut the
been
fuck up.
waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story.
It's the story of a
Don't
man
want to
named
hear it.
Jesus.
I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Dramatic music.
Turn on the TV then. Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
I'm sorry, it's just good storytelling here. I'm sorry, I can't. I've got jokes, but also admiration. Like, that's just intriguing, you know? It's a good hook. Eyebrow. Run! Oh, wow. Yeah, this, like... Actually, what this feels a bit like is... N64, like some of the games that they did for that. EY is displayed on the screen. Act with A, observe with Y. Strange clock is ticking away, although the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. A doll shaped like a fat man. It is a plate on it which reads Washington State. A white screen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Get started with what? Your colonoscopy.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
I don't know what it is.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Francis York Morgan.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry...
Tom and Jerry.
Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other.
He's arguing that they're a BDSM couple. I fucking love this man so much.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach?
He even has the same fucking
Perpetrator from the last
intro
case
as
knows
Agent
something.
Cooper.
Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into her nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Said the man really slow. So far, this one's really smooth. After I had to fix a few pieces of it, I was worried. Hey, hey! You know, you could just use the fire on your car. Just saying. By the way, that's, it's getting a little close to the gas tank.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Fucking love him so much. Like, this is like one of those things. I haven't played this since I first actually played through the game. So this is a bit like finding an old friend, you know? Hello. Not sure what... Ah, there we are. Oh, I see. This is just our toolbox. And in case I have not mentioned it, yeah, I do have the sequel as well. Yeah, and this game does
Looks like
not
we're being
skimp
welcomed.
on the
Zach, I'll let you handle the
investigative
meet and greet.
elements. Okay, I thought I might be able to... Oh, hold up. Is an item there. I'm going to switch out for that. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Yeah, don't show me a collectible, then tell me I can't have it. Is anybody here? Well, wet squelching. Oh, that's some blood. Ooh.
Huh?
Shit. So much for my hopes of a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp. Can of pickles. Always important for any FBI agent. Control panel for the power grid. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. Hey, what do you know? Man, no wonder I'm in the FBI. Well, I see an eyeless woman in need of help, so... time to do the police thing. Open fire! Shit, I forgot that they teleport a little bit. Oh shit. Okay. Don't think he... An old sign. I can make out Green Veil. Looks like we're headed down this road, Zach. Power's back. Bless civilization and automated doors.
lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
That's his thinking finger. Lollipop. Oh, yes. Save system are landlines. Makes you wonder if there's parts of this country that just don't have landlines anymore, like, at all. Oh, shit.
Yes. Bullseye.
Aiming's a little bit rough in this, but you get used to it. Oh, that's right. You get infinite ammo for the pistol. Actually, the rain sounds a bit like footsteps. Let's try this way. Oh, good. Another pipe. Everybody's hitting the pipe. Oh, I see. We've got a little stamina meter. Oh, so you're enjoying this with a bit of herbal refreshment. Can't blame you for that.
Yes. Amazing.
Oh, shit. That did it. Nice. Honestly, if I'm remembering right, I don't think I ever actually had to resort to, Oh, okay, and those are explosives. Now we know. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually resorted to melee weapons on my, first playthrough. Actually, there was a, subquest, like, super early on, where
Great.
I got a machine gun with infinite ammo, and I just spent the rest of the game just fucking mowing everything down with that. Because as you can kind of tell, although combat is a part of the game, it's definitely not the focus. And when you've got infinite ammo, like, why not? Sportsmanship? Ha! Oh, shit. Hi there.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
I will say the weird, like, slow-mo screams do kind of, like, fuck with you a little bit on an audio level. Okay, it sounds like one of them is super fucking close to me. Probably just on the far side of this cabin. Ooh. Somebody went a little axe happy. Oh shit! Just shingling out over there, huh? Alright, so put item away. First aid kit. Coffee. Covers a little tiredness. Cigarettes that actually move the game's clock forward. And hunger. And I forgot some of the mechanics in this game even existed. Not sure if that means that they don't play a big part in things, or if, ooh, downed power line. Let's see if there's a backup generator. My God. Limbo zombies. Wait. Are they in limbo? Is this whole thing a fucking pun here? Seriously, you'll be amazed at some of the commentary in this game. Like, if you enjoyed that whole, so Tom and Jerry are actually a gay BDSM couple with, like, compelling fucking arguments, there's so much more ahead. Including a reference to one of, like, my all-time favorite obscure monster movies. You'll know when we get there. Oh, shit. Great. Great. Oh. Fuck.
Amazing.
I wonder if there's like a cultural significance to moving like that. Like if there's like a specific sort of zombie, like how Chinese ones like kind of hop.
Amazing. Yes. Nice shot.
Bullseye.
Thankfully, they're mostly slow enough that there's no real problem unless they're in packs. Oh, shit. Is that flammable? It is not. Okay.
Yes. Bullseye.
Oh, shit! Whew. Oh, crap.
Amazing. Yes. Nice shot.
Oh, okay. It's infinitely spawning type of situation. Alright. I see what we're doing. I get it. Oh! God damn it.
Great. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Shit. Better get moving. Oh, that would be cool. Okay, I am not leaving that shit behind. Ah! 3! No collectibles left behind! Was it worth it? No. Did I need to do it? Also no. Ah, shit! Evade! I did not evade. Oh, shit! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle! So yes, this game's nemesis, the Raincoat Killer. That's where I just came from, I think.
Huh?
Gee, Zach, have you ever heard of a guy named Walter Sullivan? Lollipop, lollipop, oh, oh.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Oh yes, he
Yesterday
gets
morning with milk,
psychic
I poured in my coffee, made a
predictions
sign.
from
It
his
said,
coffee.
Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate.
And there we go on the left. We've got our town map. And fun stuff like, yeah, this thing actually has a fairly decent sized world map to it. and you will be spending some time driving between different locations. Like, really, it's ambitious, you know? I'm actually pretty curious about the sequel. I knew that they made it, but I never had the chance to actually play it, so... Now, just give us some slow dissolves of logging camps and waterfalls.
You were very late. I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
It even sounds a little like Twin Peaks at this
FBI
point,
Special Agent, Francis York
music-wise.
Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all. She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
I love that he's actually
I don't
saying this
think
shit to
anything
himself
will happen
out
back
loud, like
You're a
in
psycho.
clear view of her.
Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
I'll be your Harry
FBI
S. Truman
Special
this
Agent
evening.
Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one. And
Dramatic cigarette
You
light.
can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
This game makes me want to take up smoking.
By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up
Starting to
first
remember
at the hotel.
bits and pieces about the different residents.
I'll join you
Second
on
he
your
mentioned
investigation.
Thomas.
Don't know how to say that. But, we really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that.
When was that book
Agent
published?
Morgan.
1958?
And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
I love they even gave, like, York some distinctive, like, hand gestures and shit. gotta say, I'm glad that you guys have been kind of leaning more into. Oh.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town.
Oh, that's right. It's like
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in
episodes
the
of
rain
a
for
show.
so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
I always kind of love it when they do
Something
that in
in this
games.
Do you feel it, Zach?
It's good for you guys too,
Coffee
because you know,
morning.
like if you show up late to a stream or something.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've
Not
never been
around
to a
Oscar time.
movie theater though.
Oh, that's right. There's like a trading card collecting mini games and shit too. Hello. Donuts actually sound really good right about now.
York! York!
Okay, all we need is a dancing midget and a living lamp.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
I also kind of love how the enemies have that whole split mouth woman kind of vibe to them. Feels almost like kind of Fatal Frame-ish. Yep, that's the one, Burr. What happens if you fart, though? Just saying, like, even if you don't breathe.
Who are you?
Jean Valjean. bed actually looks super comfy. I should probably sleep at least a little bit early tonight, because I have not been getting enough lately. Although I've been accomplishing a shit ton too, so who knows? Hey, Newt! Good to see you.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear
I
I've seen
also
him before.
am bothered by children.
Just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually.
Holy shit, they actually have
For
a
now,
framed
we need
picture of the falls from Twin Peaks behind him. Like, come on. You can't get more
Let's head to
blatant
the
than that.
cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Oh, hold up. Okay, so I can sleep over there. I can save over here. I think I'll do that. And, here we are. Suitcase. Change of clothes. Oh, God. That is so gaudy. I hate that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the standard for now. And that is for items. Oh shit. Actually has functioning reflections. Something that a lot of games even today don't have. This thing was made with love, though, you know? Really? Is he attempting to inform us that he's hot? Yes, I am ashamed of that joke. Like so much of my life, I feel shame. It's just a dead end? Oh. Okay, that's fair. It's like naming a dog Mr. Pickles. Why? Because he really likes pickles. Okay. Mystery fucking solved. Hello. Hold on. And more save points. Great. I'm just going to poke around a little bit. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Coffee time. So, is this like a fun, crazy uncle, or is this like a horrible uncle who we should feel bad? Because so far I'm getting whimsical yet fun vibes from him. Oh yeah, I think like eggs completely refill all your shit. If I'm remembering right, which I may not be. Hello. That's right. There are food and sleep gauges that will affect you if they fall below a certain point, I think. Ah, yes. The
Good
town
morning,
music.
Mr. Morgan.
Get used to
Your
that.
breakfast is ready for you.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Yep.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
And by heaven, I mean the strip club off I-95.
Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul.
I wish I hadn't stabbed him so many
invitation, but
times.
I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here.
Yeah, my ex-wife is actually currently doing part-time work at
a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the
a
same
home
room.
for elderly,
Really?
visually impaired ladies.
feel honored.
And
If
she
you
tells me
need
some of the shit that
anything at
goes
all,
down
just
there.
let me know. I'll help you out in
Fucking
any
trust
way
me.
I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of
That
your
is
shopping
insane,
at the Milk Barn
Burr.
convenience store. The couple who run it are
You
a
wish he
unique
confessed to
pair.
murder.
I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner
What
is a
kind of an
great place
Italian
to
does
eat.
that?
They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65.
Galaxy
I
of
don't care
Terror.
much for
Oh,
either
yes.
of them. Bar bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and
Galaxy of
even a
Terror, by
gunsmith.
the way, being
You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
one of the first productions that James Cameron worked on.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out.
If you
in a
watch
moment.
it, you can
Thank you,
see a
Paul.
lot of what went into Aliens.
I have to warn
later
you,
on.
though. I am very particular
Roger
about
Corman
my coffee.
production. Man had an
The
eye
very
for
best
talent.
you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Let's see what our coffee has to say.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K.
In the coffee.
I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then, let's
God,
get going.
these facial animations. Like I said, the guy who made it did a kind of an amazing job for the time in which it was made. Like, it was just sort of a smaller independent thing, like pre-Unity and Unreal Engine being open source for anybody. But, goddamn. Okay, looks like I can't exit through there. Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Lucky item?
There's always
lighter.
trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Same again? Oh, okay. So that just has you take another mug and presumably another prediction. You have a lot of fun today. Lucky place, theme park.
There's no theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Nope, I'm gonna let this one pass. Actually, in some ways, the gameplay reminds me a little bit of the Yakuza games. Shit, you make good money as an FBI agent if it's like less than a day later and you're already paid $200.
A police car.
Driving in this is a bit tricky. 9 a.m. to 1700.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Okay. That's right. There's actually windshield wipers for when it's raining. On, off, turn signals. Steering, brakes and reverse, boost, side brake, accelerate, talk, headlights, change view. Oh, I had a signal flare. Nice. Shit, there's even like gasoline and stuff.
So, Zach.
Yes!
Bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
He just talks to himself about movies and shit. I love him.
Material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello.
Like, who doesn't love this?
For some reason, I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes.
Just pointless movie trivia.
Joined the Bureau.
It's amazing.
I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Yeah, and this was before streaming was a big thing, so... But yeah, it's just, like, I'm kind of amazed that they've got, like, a fully realized town that actually feels like a town, and... Like, the more I remember about this, the... cooler it is. And yes, I do try to obey the traffic laws. What's this over here? Probably the stopping point. Maybe a race? Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah. Okay, handbrake is on that side. Gotta get used to these controls again. Gotta go a little light on that handbrake. In some ways, it makes me think of Alan Wake a little bit. Actually, come to think of it, the original Alan Wake was sort of meant to be an open world game until it got cut down a bit. Oh shit. Okay, so looks like I actually have to go completely around. What? There isn't even anything there. Oh, I guess it must have just been the curb that I hit. Oh shit, I thought that was going to be the end of it. Okay, that's the finish line. Should be able to make it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay. Maybe not the finish line. Oh, I guess the 2 arrows indicates distance. Shit. Oh well, I can give it another shot sometime. There we go. Getting a little bit more used to how to operate the handbrake, etc. Oh, hello. Let's give this another shot. This time I shall be victorious. I wish it gave you like some indication where the next one would be. Yep. Even the worst driving mechanics can work for you. That's it! I thought that's what it sounded like. I just could not fucking pin it down. Thank you, Burr. You are, as always, a treasure, darling. No! Not the curb again! Yeah, it's the elevator music version of American Idiot. God, the acceleration on this is such trash. Alright. This is gonna be close. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Is this the last one? It might be. It could be. No, it is not. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, that was the end. God damn it. Okay. I know, I'm doing that thing that I always do when I play any sort of open world game, where I get, like, obsessed with the mini games, and I just can't help myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep going. I have to. Pride is at stake, and there might be some minor cosmetic reward for, putting myself through this at the end of it. There we go. Gonna try and cut across. Time to drive recklessly. Or wreckfully, if I, hit some shit. I don't think that's what I said, but you know what? I'll go with it, Burr. I will drive like an asshole. Literally and figuratively. Shit! That brake is so fucking sensitive. So I'm gonna have to be careful and decelerate a bit when I'm approaching turns. Motherfucker, that's on you. Yeah, I feel like I've already kind of screwed myself on this run, but... Oh, I see. It's a low wall. That's what it is. Come on! Seriously, the acceleration on these cars is just like such absolute shit. It's kind of funny to picture somebody basically like trying to have a high-speed chase with what amounts to a fucking go-kart. Yeah. Definitely not making it this time. Maybe I should just, like, accelerate backwards. Okay, I'm starting over on this one. Sadly, there's no, like, reset button on this. It's like trying to drive a pile of mashed potatoes. The perfect three-point turn.
Speaking of 80s movies.
Oh, yes!
Springs to mind.
I love this shit.
Deadly Spawn.
Oh, yeah! That's the one I was talking about earlier.
Back in '83. Directed by Douglas McCown. Right. It was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth. I loved it.
Three mouths,
so many
no less.
delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel.
I did.
The
You
rental
weren't
store
missing
didn't
out,
have
man.
it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned out. You know the monster?
Oh, shit.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
I thought he was done talking.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Hey! How's it going, Rotten? Good to see you again. Alright, and it looks like I'm out of sight of that.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Oh shit, this even has fishing in it. Whoa. Dude, with
Pleasure
a
to
run
meet you,
like
Agent
that.
Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well,
Oh, no, just
no, not
murdered
really.
her, you know.
But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes,
He
of course.
moves like he is
The
constantly on
sheriff
the
told me
verge
to
of
let you
pooping
through to the
himself.
meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Oh, God.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type.
He also
Only
appears to
eyes
have a
with
remote
blonde
operated fucking
almost a good setting for a cartoon.
butt plug in him. Like, I swear, the way he ran off had that whole, oh God, somebody just turned on the vibe energy. Jesus. Indeed you do, Zeph. Ooh. That is probably the best way to greet somebody, Zeph. Like, look at this. Look at the... I'm sorry, Thomas. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. I am so sorry. I was just trying to zoom in. Looks somewhat nervous. Yeah, like somebody pointing a gun at him just a minute ago. Southern Flying Squirrel Key Holder. Okay, nothing there. That's a no. And third time is still not the charm. Fuck. Okay. A Southern Flying Squirrel Key Holder. Let's poke around. Okay, so we can push the crates as well. Good to know. Hello. Striped squirrel. Is that the same as a southern flying squirrel? Whatever. Probably should put this away if I'm walking through a police station. Don't want to leave the wrong impression. Holding cells. Oh, it won't let me just free random prisoners. Oh, hold on, there's something in here. Oh. If I want to take a nap, it'll let me. And we've got some cool shit in here. Score. Curvy-tailed flying squirrels. Okay, I see. So there's going to be multiple sets of keys, and I need to figure out which one is the one that he specifically is looking for. Okay, so that's 2 sets of keys. Probably need to get up to speed on my squirrel facts for this. Okay, fire exit. Pointy tail. I wonder if I pick up the right one, it'll actually say Southern Flying Squirrel. Also, who in the fuck keeps using all these, like, squirrel key fobs on everything? Like, was there a long-tailed flying squirrel keys? Like, seriously, was there, like, a discount sale or something, or... Gray squirrel. What do we have here?
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
Let me guess. Last name, Schwarzenegger. Oh. Oh, shit, that's right. You can even, your beard will grow over the course of a few days if you, don't actually do something about it. God, again, just like all the detail that they put into this. Turkey sandwich. Oh, it's a card for a turkey sandwich. All right. It's going to be the next thing, like after Magic the Gathering, sandwich cards. Hold up. Saw something through the wall there for a second. Number 4, George. Maybe another trading card.
Hi.
Here we go. Oh,
George,
let
do
me
you work
guess.
out every day? Of course, Agent Morgan.
Dumbbell is his.
Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold.
Score.
I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
I love it when I solve side quests before they
George,
even start.
I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh, Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Wonder how much weight that dumbbell actually is. Oh, Arnold and
So
Sylvester.
that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together.
Shit,
bear
he's
that in
just
mind.
fucking going at it.
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Oh, I see. So that number 4 next to his name must have been,
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
So, yeah, looks like I can't just take his shit off the wall. Oh well, worth a shot. Whew. Getting a bit of a headache. Stop avoiding me! Okay, so one of these keys has to be... long tail, striped gray, curvy tail, master key. I think that it's the long-tailed one.
You found the key.
I hope so.
Am I going to endure squirrel facts?
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum.
Fucking
It
called
has
it.
shorter hair and a longer, column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
Tailed gray squirrel, curvy-tailed flying squirrel. He is...
You found the key.
That's the right one?
In other words, he's a little bit nuts. Ah! Ah! Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh,
a
thank
southern
God I got
flying
it.
Squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child.
When she was a child? She's
Her
18.
mother is
Do you mean last
unemployed
year?
and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
Agent York advances menacingly.
That's amazing.
More!
I'm doing in law enforcement. I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the
Yeah, they've got very limited music in this, so I hope you like that. You're going to be hearing a lot of it while we play through.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
You just told me to stay out of it like half an hour ago.
Greenville General Hospital is down the road by the
lake. An
lake.
Entire country ham and only have his hunger.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Strong Dale Cooper energy today.
Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Agent Morgan.
Oh, yes, and
but drive within the speed limit.
Here's the thing, there
Because you have
are
a badge
random weather
doesn't mean you can
patterns.
drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
When it
Agent York
rains,
isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little
canonical
slack.
with the story, that is when those like ghosts and shit come out.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
So there may be a bunch of like haunted shit on the streets. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Okay. Come on. Wish the rear view mirror worked. Is it this way?
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely? Flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good.
She was a serial killer.
Good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily.
And Agent York is
Is
not
there
a
really a
normal
need
man.
for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small.
Hold on, is there... Filing... Hold on. Ah, map, here we are. Huh. Wonder what that is. Some sort of excavation, maybe? Oh shit, did that kill the conversation? Boo. I have to be sure to drive a little more aimlessly in the future. Oh shit. It's going to be a next right turn. And I'm going to be trying to head north. Shit. One more street. Wish you could zoom out the mini-map a little bit. Make things a little bit easier. Here we go. Highway should be up ahead. And from there, smooth sailing. Which is alarming because I'm in a car. If it's smooth sailing, that means I've probably driven into the lake.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around. Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
Oh, I guess that must have been all that was left on the, This place really does have, like, a fully fleshed out environment. Oh, no, that's the motel. That's where I came from. And... really happy they are not just handing out tickets. Actually, you know what? That sounds like kind of a good idea, Burr. Like I said earlier, guys, I'm a little bit tired myself, so I'm thinking that I should probably call it a night. I'm going to be continuing this on Thursday and Saturday, so if you are interested in joining us, we're on at 7 p.m. Central Time. Feel free to follow, subscribe, you'll get a notification. Feel free to join our Discord if you want.